man right here. Here I go. Here I go. Y'all motherfuckers better get ready to rumble. Rockin' around like a tumble. Passing like gumbo. Spice on the bungle. Y'all motherfuckers ain't ready.
Welcome to the Iohl radio show, episode number 8. I'm your host, Doc Torrey. Tonight's co-hosts are Miss O and 88 Burns 88. Welcome to the show, guys.
Hello.
Hello.
Tonight we got 3 big topics. We have the Golden Helmet Awards. Then the second topic is going to be the individual awards with honorable mentions, and last but not least will be the Denmark/Germany series coming up. So let's start with the Golden Helmet Awards. And Miss O, talk to me about the Golden Helmets Award. What is that all about?
Well, I went to every owner and I asked them to nominate one player that they would like to give special recognition to for all their accomplishments for this tournament, whether it be their individual statistics or points or how they helped out with the team. And these are the names that everybody came up with.
Excellent. All right, talking about Japan, Hazed, Germany, Mackenzie. Number 3, Latvia, Belldozer. Number 4, Austria, Deking My Destiny. Number 5, from Switzerland, Saber 91. Number 6, from Russia, Butternuts. And last but not least, for myself, is number 7, from Great Britain, Arson Explode. And who's picking up for number 8?
Me.
Okay.
Number 8, Canada, Big Rig L83L. Number 9, Sweden. Oh,
that's the one of the West Virginia guys, right?
West Virginia,
Yeah.
5'3",
Yep.
4'3", 892. United States, number 10, Rav. Number 11, Kazakhstan, A Salty Sailor. 12, Poland, Blood Shark. Number 13, Denmark, Shadow 62. 14, Czech Republic, Big Crank.
Nice.
All right. And then I'll pick it up with Norway, L. O'Leary L. Finland, Good Luck Chuck. Italy, Animal Mup. Belarus, Drunken Stab. France, New Jersey, Filthy One. And from Slovakia, Rowski, L5L, our own Zero to Hero story there.
Rowski, way to go from Slovakia, man. Wow, good job, man.
Congratulations to everybody.
Congratulations. Miss O, since you did most of the work on this, would you like to give out some of what were the comments when, because I know you put your feelers out and did the names you got back, and what were some of the comments with these guys, by the way, if you don't mind?
Oh yeah, Rask from Kazakhstan really wanted to nominate Salty Sailor because he was nearly on top of the leaderboards for stats after only playing 3 games in his main position. They played him at D a lot even though he didn't want to, but he sucked it up and he did what his team wanted him to. He helped keep the glue together, so he got some special recognition for that. Let's see, Blood Shark from my team, Poland. My team struggled a lot through the season, and Blood was always there, willing to play the maximum amount of games, make sure we didn't forfeit, take pictures, help us out there. In Norway, O'Leary, that was a guy who stepped up when Norway went through their first management change and took over the team, and then had some personal issues with his own personal life, and he got the team. Diesel took over the team, and he stuck with the team, and he helped them out.
That's right. Yep.
He stuck with the team and helped them out, even though he was no longer owner, and so he deserves some recognition for sticking around through that difficult situation.
Nice. There's some really good names out there too. You know.
Oh yeah.
Drunken Stab, man, Filthy One, turning things around. Belldozer, of course. Mackenzie, A's from Japan, right?
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
A lot of good guys. Rav, States, nice. And last but not least is Rowski, you know. And I'm so happy, man, you know, because at first, you know, it was a lot of heat was on him. He took his suspension like a trooper, came back, and showing everybody on stats how well he's doing too, you know. So that's a good story, man. Anything else we're missing on that, real quick, because we got a lot to cover. We can always go back till we have enough time.
Yeah, for sure.
All right. Let's talk about the individual awards and honorable mentions with those awards. You guys good, cool with that?
Yep.
All right, who wants to lead off? Let's go with most points. Miss O?
Yeah, well, as everyone knows, Canada and Denmark both finished with 96 points, but Canada wins this award for having most regulation wins. So Canada with 96 points.
Nice.
Fisher with most points, center, Team Canada.
Okay.
24 games, 54 goals, 51 assists, 105 points.
Way to go.
Excellent job there.
Yeah. Very efficient. Way to go, Mr. Fisher. Excellent job.
Yeah.
Most goals, again, this would be Fisher. Pretty clear-cut winner here with 54 goals.
Putting in work, man. Putting in work.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, most assists, Manship X81 and Drunken
Stab, yeah?
Drunken
Stab.
Nice.
Oh, they both tied with 57, I guess.
Yep.
Okay. Nice job for both of them.
Yeah, I agree.
57 assists in the whole tournament, damn.
Yep.
Miss O?
Yeah, and then we'll go to the Chuck Norris, the most hits in a season. I mean, this one is crazy. Belldozer had 22 games played and 295 hits. Almost had 300, but that's insane numbers right there.
What was that? 13 hits a game? Was that the...
Yeah, about 13 hits a game.
Jesus Christ.
Okay, so...
The Mark Messier. That'd
Sure.
be the next.
Yep.
Okay.
Yes, I do.
We have A. Salty Sailor is going to win that award.
Okay. Honorable
And
mentions?
then you had Drunken Stab and DJ Rep Insane.
Nice. Good guys. All three good guys.
Oh, yeah.
Good guy. All right. Miss O, where are we going?
The King Clancy, which is, the most community, and got to give it up to the radio show. You guys were great all tournament long, keeping everybody informed of what's going on with the series and stats and everything. So.
And you know what, too, we got a lot of people actually sending emails in and actually telling us what things they want to see. They liked it a little more with stats and people overalls and stuff. There was talks about plus minuses. Why don't we put that in there? And real quick, we're kind of getting sidetracked here, but the Roth Ivan stat was developed in the 1940s. Real quick, they just did a 5-year survey on that, and what they found out that over 1/3 of the points given in that on the plus minuses were given to the wrong player. So we're not for myself at least. I'm not going to put too much in the plus minus category. So if we didn't address it, that's the reason why we didn't address it. I think it's not really. It's like kissing your cousin. She might might be pretty, but it's wrong because it's if you give them 1/3 of the plus minus to wrong people, plus and minus, right? So the gauge right there is off.
Yeah.
But what do you
Yeah, plus a lot of teams don't put plus minus, or I know sometimes, Poland got mercied a lot this season, and I didn't want my guys to get too down on themselves, so I just didn't even put plus minus, and that's just for my own personal thing, but other teams had really good games, and they put those plus minuses, so it's not too accurate a statistic.
So if we didn't put it in there, that is the reason why we didn't put it in. It's not a accurate stat. Go ahead, Mr.
So it's a dead stat now, even for the NHL?
I wouldn't say for NHL. I mean, this is
they're going with something else.
Right.
They're talking about it.
And
are they really?
Yeah, I was reading about it. And that's where I learned about the Roth Ivan rule. That's the stat we got. And they developed it like in the 1940s to help track defensemen and stuff to get them more. Because before the assist was just before if the defenseman hit the forward and the forward hit the center and the center scored, right? The D-man would get an assist. Before the 40s, the D-man would never get an assist for that. It would just be the forward to the center.
Yeah.
So, sir, that's the whole. So I've been just doing research and doing some reading on it. But that's just my take on the plus minus. But we're getting sidetracked. I'm sorry. I just thought I'd throw that out there.
Appreciate it. The William Jennings. It's pretty. I mean, this person, Astruf, is just heads above shoulders. I believe he had a 1.96 or something like that. It was insane numbers.
Nice, excellent job. Moving on, Jack
Adams. Carney's the clear-cut winner. Carnivore.
Okay.
From Team Japan. Honorable mention is Forza, New York, and Denmark. Tank.
Nice. See, Tank, we actually said something nice about you. Miss O, where we going next?
The Lady Bing. We have our 3 candidates, King Onage, Let Her Come, and BCR Shake. And we're going to go with give this to BCR Shake. Just a good guy. He prides himself in knowing all the positions and helping other people with strategies and adapting to their play style. And he's always been a good sportsman.
So you're going to take, Vesna?
Yeah. So, I mean, it's pretty obvious who wins this one. Astrup, he had 23 games played, 20 wins, 3 losses. Goals against average was ridiculous. Save percentage, ridiculous. Everything was crazy. And then, we had Lettercom and Rowski as honorable mentions in this category. 2 very good goalies in their own right.
Moving on to Norris. Mr. Burns, what do you got for me?
We picked Animal Mup, right?
Correct.
The clear-cut winner?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Well, but they're not all clear-cut, trust me. There was some argument.
Oh, yeah. Animal Mup, we got Tiny and then Bull Rusher as honorable mention.
Awesome.
All three guys could have either, won it or not.
Mm-hmm. Okay. And last but not least, Miss O, you have the honors for the Heart.
Yeah. We decided to go with the best skater and then the best goalie. We got Fisher from Canada. I mean, his points, I believe he was 20 points ahead of the next person behind him. Just leading his team the entire season, consistent, just heads above the shoulder, above the rest. And then Astrup for the goalie for the Heart. Again, just head shoulders above the rest, and really good guy, and showed up for his team and kept those numbers high. So,
congratulations. Okay, that is awesome. By the way, anything else we would like to put out before we move on?
I just wanted to give a really big thank you to everyone who stuck out this tournament, whether they were on TC and worked their way up, or they were drafted by their teams and maybe the season didn't go so well, or those teams that had really good season. I mean, thank you to every skater who participated in the tournament. I thought it was really fun. I thought it was really involved, and we had some great games and a great playoff series. So thanks, everybody.
Move on to topic number 3 for the night. Let's talk about it. Let's talk about what happened. Well, you know what? Let's just get it over. What happened with the Germany matchup there, Burns?
Oh man, we swept the floor with them. Brought out the brooms.
Yeah.
God, it wasn't even a good match. We just took them to the cleaners.
What was the scores?
It was too easy.
What was the scores? Too late now. You can't go looking them up.
Last game was 6-0. We shut them out, in games 3 and 4.
Yeah.
2-0 and 6-0.
What do you think happened?
Better defense. Shut down Swizzy and Drunken Stab, They just didn't have the goaltending to get them through it.
No, how about Pims? Any Pims? Any Pim problems? Or
they took way too many penalties against us, and we capitalized.
That's exactly right. That's it. Yeah, that's it, right? Yeah.
You take penalties, you lose the game.
What do you think, Miss O?
Yeah, I mean, I unfortunately didn't get to watch any of the games that were on Twitch or anything like that, but I was surprised that it was a sweep. I'm sure everybody was. I'm not to knock Belarus or anything. I know that they gave everything that they had. I know they came to play, but right. Germany was not about to go down to a 3-1 hole again, so.
No. And congratulations to Germany.
Like I said on the last show, we weren't going to be nice.
I like everybody in Germany. I like everybody in Germany. You had the great squad. I just don't like you and Mike.
What did I do? Do I got to change my attitude for next season?
Yes.
Is that what you want me to do?
And Burns wondered why we didn't nominate him for the Lady Bing. I mean,
because I'm a dickhead.
Richard Cranium.
Yes.
Richard Cranium.
Yes.
All right, we'll talk about Japan. Well, allegedly now, I can't confirm this, that the Emperor had too much sake, and it was in net. But I can't. It could be a slanderous rumor I heard, but that's what happened. Hats off to Denmark. They played well. And wow, it's going to be a great matchup between you guys.
Yeah.
I can't wait. I cannot wait. I'm not even going to make any predictions because I was like 50-50 in my predictions in the tournament so far. It's just been horrible, man. Miss O, would you like to care for make predictions?
Yeah, I'm gonna go with Denmark. Just to piss Burns off. No, honestly, Denmark went through a lot of adversity through this tournament, and you saw what they could do without Tank, and now they have him, and their whole lineup is just humming. But Germany could easily take it too. But I'll go with Denmark.
What do you think there, Burns?
I'm not going to predict anything. It's going to be a close series. It's going to be a great one. It's going to go to all 7 games. Seriously, that's my prediction.
Right. Burns is picking Germany.
You got to pick Germany, Burns. You have to, Burns. You got to. I mean, we can't. Yeah, I mean,
okay, Germany in 7.
Germany has to.
Yes.
Yeah. I mean, it's going to be a good series. It'll be good.
Yeah, cannot wait. Should we?
Yeah.
What about season 6?
Well, season 6 is looking real weird right
now. There's a lot of feelers out there. People think that we're staying with 14.
I'm not playing on that garbage.
My understanding is that we're going to 15 on Xbox 360.
Yes, please.
Yes.
So
please sign up.
I know we put feelers out there, and I appreciate the feelers, man. But it kind of gives everybody the unfortunately, we're going with 15. But you know what? Long story short, for me, I just got this game this year, right? And I have to get 15, right? The hook, I love the game, right? But if I was playing for 5 years, the average guy in the league probably has played for 3-4 years, and they've been committed
since 09.
Committed to EA and buying the game, right? And now they would pull that crap with Xbox One. I don't blame them why they're pissed, right? And I think they should protest. But that's just a side note. Miss O, what do you think about that?
But, I mean, people think that you can make a video game in a year. If you want a quality video game, you want them to come out with the best video game possible. Do you want them to keep giving you the shit video game, right, and then they want you to shell out $800 for a new console for the same shitty video game? No, you want them to take their time with it, and you want a good game. And I'll tell you what, that demo for NHL 15 on the One, that is a good game right there. It's too bad there's no online, but there's NHL 15 on the 360, and I'm going to play it, and I have no problem paying full price for it. And I will do it, and I don't care what anyone else says.
Somebody brought up a good point, too, that I didn't get it in 13, but they said the only difference between 13 and 14, Doc, was that they had fighting, right? That was the biggest
That's
thing.
Not true at all. That's not true.
Was it more than that?
Yes, I mean, in 13, when you would press right trigger, you would kind of like protect the puck, but in this one you're skating backwards, and you can control your player a lot more with the right trigger, and you can finesse around. The hitting, once you get it down, you can lay really big hits. The hip check is completely removed in 14, which a lot of people don't like. But then it's completely different than 13. I don't know why people say it's the same.
It's not.
I think
the puck physics were different in 13 than they are now.
Well, I'm definitely getting it, and I'm not trying to be a spokesman for them. I'm kind of upset myself, but if I had the game, if I've been a committed fan for this game for 5 years, and that's 5 times $60. Let's just say average $60 a whop, right? 5 times 60. How much dough they made off of one individual, and they didn't. I understand what they did in Xbox One. The aesthetics are nice. Get it, beautiful, but. Man, the whole thing about it, people really want to play club and they want to play sixes, right? Who cares about HUD, right? I mean, that's just me. Sorry, I said it, but yeah. I didn't mean to be.
I'd rather have them come out with a quality product than a crap product.
Correct.
Exactly.
Right. All right. Well, folks, that was an excellent show. Anything we're missing before we roll, Miss O? You know what? I'll Burns. Anything we're missing before we go?
No, we did a great job. The show was smooth and easy.
And next week we'll be talking about the champions, and we got some more individual awards we have to give out also, correct?
Yeah, the playoff MVP.
Mm-hmm.
Which one is me? No, I'm kidding.
Boy.
I'm kidding.
But Burnsy, either way, you could be the Oracle. You could be the Oracle, right? Because either way, the clips can run next week about you winning gold. But you know what? You get a 50-50 chance, man.
I've gotten this far with it.
Miss Oath, anything else we're missing before we go?
No. I think we covered everything.
Excellent job, guys. Thank you for taking your weekend out as usual. Coming and sharing it with me. And thank you to the viewers. Keep watching, and we'll keep putting out shows. Thank you, and have a great weekend.
Sign up for season 6.
Sign up, please.
Now you know we're going on 15 now. The word is out.
Only 15.
Okay.
I ain't playing that other bullshit.
Have a great night. Thank you, guys. Be safe this weekend.
Oh yeah.
All right.
Don't. If you drive, if you drink, have a designated driver.
You get a designated driver because this weekend the cops are out.
As our mother said, you can't be good if you're
Run up, don't get knocked the fuck out. All around, over, go, we can go.